Saguaro High School's sophomore kicker Parker Lewis has been playing football since the 8th grade. Those kicking skills originated on the soccer field.
I did soccer for 8 years, and then I knew I wanted to do something different, and I thought that like doing football would be really cool. So since like the soccer motion, kicking, I just decided to be a kicker.
In the beginning, it was just a way to take a break from the soccer field, but it soon turned into something much bigger.
Going into this, I just had expectations of just being, just a high school kicker, just kicking for my team. That's all I had in plan. But I didn't expect to be winning college camps and having such a high ranking. I didn't expect that at all.
Parker is the 3rd ranked kicker in the country for the class of 2020 and the 4th ranked punter according to ColesKicking.com. He recently won both the USC and Stanford kicking camp competitions.
When we went to the Western Showcase, Cole's Western Showcase in California, Parker was right there with the guys that were 2017 and 2018. He was, one of the last 3 standing in the competition.
He's one of the most impressive punter kickers that I've seen since I've been coaching high school football. This will be my 11th year.
That impressiveness stems from a routine that started in his basement.
Yeah, I use this net a ton for mainly punting. It works a lot. I feel like it's helped me a ton. I come probably 3 times a week down here. Yeah, so I'm doing a lot of extra work outside of like Saguaro.
It's hot outside right now. It's 100+ degrees, and you can be in here at 11 o'clock at night, whenever you want. So he punts in this, and then he also has that net and he kicks into it, just like you see on the sidelines.
Every Wednesday and Sunday, he routinely goes with his dad to the field for more.
He's not the country club kicker that wants to come out, kick balls, and then go home. He's willing to work. He's jumped into receiver drills, and he does conditioning with us and all that. So he's got the desire to be great.
That pursuit of greatness will need to come with a bit of patience. In the world of college football recruiting, kickers are traditionally among the last spots filled in a recruiting class.
It's one of those things, I think coaches overlook it, and early on in the recruiting process, they're going after the quarterbacks and the wide receivers and the defensive backs and the offensive linemen. I mean, those are the key guys, the defensive ends that can rush the passer. Guys that are going to be on the field the majority of the snaps. I think that's maybe why it gets overlooked a little bit early, is because those guys are only on the field a small percentage of snaps. But they do get recruited because ultimately, when you start thinking about it, those guys are very valuable. So even though they're on the field for a smaller percentage of snaps, those snaps that they are out there can win and lose games for you.
Coach Mohns believes Parker can be that kicker who can affect the game in a variety of ways.
For a kid like Parker, with his length and his athleticism and his ability, he'll be a guy. He probably won't have to wait until late in the process. He'll probably have some opportunities early in the game.
Regardless of the rankings, Parker will suit up for his first high school football game this season, an opportunity to truly show his skills. In Scottsdale, Sara Hattis, Cronkite News.